Hello everyone, this is Mr. Nightmare here, and today I'll be reading a new Masky love story. It's called Where I Love, where Masky falls in love with a girl named Cleo, where Cleo has a habit of cutting herself. If you guys want to know what happens between Masky and Cleo, stay tuned to find out. And before we get started, please leave a comment, a like, and subscribe to this channel if you want more creepypasta fanfictions to be read. Anyway, let's get started. I ran upstairs. I got home from another crappy day at school. I threw my red and black backpack to the side and jumped headfirst to a sea of pillows on my bed, picking up an old teddy bear I had hold it into my chest. I cried into it. Why is the world full of jerks? Why do they all hate me? Why can't I just die? The last thought was the straw. I waited until night when my parents were asleep. I pulled out the sharpest pair of scissors. I took them to my ankle and wrist. I shouldn't be doing this. This is helping. I'm so helpless. I screamed into my pillow, holding to my face. It was hard, so I could make myself stay there long enough. I can suffocate myself and finally to be free from the hell I call life. I was on the verge of passing out when I felt someone yank me back and I fell onto the floor. Oh, are you okay? What were you doing? You could have died. A boy with a yellow jacket, brown hair, white mask, no expression over towards me. That was the point. I thought mainly screaming at the stranger. Actually, what I said was, "Huh? How'd you get in here?" Never mind that. He reached out and pulled me on my wrist when I winced in pain as he placed his hand deftly on the cut. He paused and let go of my wrist and then looked at his hand to see blood. Oh my, miss, you're bleeding. Yeah, I'm the one who caused it. He sat on the floor. His blue eyes instantly sparked behind his mask. Cute. But why, miss? He motioned towards my wrist. I curled it inwards and shook my head. He seemed to frown as the spark in his eyes died. I yanked and headed for the bed, but I was tripped and fell towards as the boy grabbed my ankle. What the hell are you doing? I looked back and gulped to see him looking at the cuts on my ankle. He looked like he was wanting to cry. Why? That's none of your business, I muttered, shaking his hand from my ankle and climbing into the bed. I turned away from him and I heard the window close. What did he want? Miss, may I please stay with you? I sat up and now just wanted to sleep. Why? Don't you have a home? He seemed taken slightly at my angered tone of voice. Yes, but I'm worried about you, miss. I know I shouldn't be, but I am. He started. If we met in different circumstances, I would have thought his shyness was cute. Yeah, sure, but if you're going to kill me, at least wait until I fall asleep, okay? But I was too tired to care, at least as I fell asleep. I rolled to the side and scooted over slightly when I felt him sit on the bed. I could feel his eyes on me. I heard him mutter something. Good night, Cleo. Before I could question how he knew my name, I was out like a light. When I woke up, he was missing. My wrists and ankles were both bandaged up with a note taped to my wrist. It most likely said, "Read me. Dear Cleo, please don't do this to yourself. I know you don't know me, but I know you and you worry me sometimes. I'm sorry if I had to invade your privacy and bother you. But I simply cannot watch you suffocate yourself. I care about you too much to allow it. Have a good day at school. Sincerely, Masky. P.S. I'll return tonight to check on your injuries and treat them again. No more cutting, okay?" I rolled my eyes. Great. Not only have I a stalker, but I have an obsessive stalker that cares about my fucking life.